Hi, my name is Dennis Ziegenhorn. I appreciate the opportunity to tell my story about Z Z Realty. I started selling houses in 1972. I'm probably the oldest realtor in Sikeston besides my ex-partner Sonny Alcorn and good friend. We started selling real estate back then. Times have changed a lot. The nice thing, August of this year, I sold another house, which said I'd been in the business 50 years. Primarily, Z Z is a residential homes that we sell. We have gotten into a lot of commercial properties. We're just kind of a hometown real estate agency. When I started out, I was 731 Realty. Again, that was with Sonny Alcorn. And then we split, and then Bart and I, Ziegenhorn, took over, and that's where we came up with the name Z Z Realty. And the 731 Realty that was there before came from 731 building in Sikeston. So I'd sold that, and that's when we moved down here. But we primarily do residential, as I said. The business has changed quite a bit in the last 50 years, if you can imagine. I want to give a little plug to our new company that's come to town, GoSimo. I'm the type of realtor back in the past, people would call and say, what do you have? And you would plan a weekend with them or an evening with them and take them out and show you what you have. Anymore with today's times, 50 years later, most people know what they want to look at before they even call a real estate agent. And that's due to the internet, which is a big part of real estate agencies now. I don't know of anybody that's actually sold a house off the internet, but I've heard that people have. Normally, the people that I get in Sikeston, they want to come in and they've seen the house maybe off the internet, and then they want to go look at it. So I want to make sure what they're seeing is the real thing. Again, a plug to GoSimo. I'm very impressed with their company that's come in here. They're providing us with a lot faster service. The one thing I like most about them, they're local, and besides that, when you call them, if you do have a problem, they're there that day, not 4 days later. And anytime in any business, whether it's real estate or Walgreens, if you don't have the product, they're going to go somewhere else. So you need to stay online and make sure that what the people are in to see you about, that you can show it to them. Again, I'm still in the business, not as much as I used to be. When I started out, I guess we'd do about anything, knock doors or whatever it takes to get listings. Again, I don't like to tell you that I'm 75, but I am. And I have a little different agency, a little slower. I kind of specialize a little bit with a lot of friends of mine that are now have had their homes for 50 years, and now they're deciding to move to condos or hopefully not move out of Sikeston like from the state. But a lot of the business I sold 50 years ago, I'm getting now to resell. One incident that I want to bring up is about a piece of commercial property that I sold a guy, and someone else wanted to buy it, a new buyer, young people coming in to buy them. And I called him and asked him if he wanted to sell his property. And he said, well, Dennis, you sold that to me 25 years ago. That's my retirement. And I said, well, I had a young man that was interested in buying it. You may want to do some financing. That's a new thing now too. A lot of the people that have things paid for commercial-wise will do financing for these young guys to come in and start their business same way they did 20 years ago. And guys, no, that's my retirement money. And I said, okay. So 2 days later, he called and said, hey, what was that story you told me about that young man wanting to buy my property? And I told him, and he said, well, that's not a bad idea. I may want to do that. So resale in a small town is primarily what most real estate agents do. I guess that's a good sign. There's a house on Kennedy that I've sold 7 times. Now, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the house. That just means there's 7 different families that purchased the house. But anyway, Sikeston's been good to me. I welcome GoSimo. Again, like I said, they're a new internet company that's providing services, and I see a lot of people that are calling and asking about their TV services and their phones and etc. So I like to see Sikeston grow mainly because I don't have any plans of ever leaving here. And if anybody ever needs me for any real estate needs, feel free to call me. We have a little saying around here at our office: we may doze, but we never close. So my cell phone is 573-380-3853. Just give me a call 24/7. I may not be sitting here, but I will try to take care of your problem. Thank you very much, and have a great day.